Welcome to the first edition of the Warrior Way News Junior High Style. I'm Edison Robert Sudbeck.
And I'm Michael Allen Bruce. And we're going to start off our program with a few of our favorite Christmas jokes.
What do zombies put on their Christmas turkey?
I don't know.
Gravy?
Oh, I get it. What does Christmas have to do with cat lost in desert?
I don't know.
Santa Claus!
What do road crews use at the North Pole?
I don't know.
Snow cones.
Oh, I get it. What do you call a shark that delivers toys at Christmas?
A Sharksmas?
No. Santa Jaws!
Those jokes crack me up. Wait till you catch the rest of them.
Next, we have Edison Subbeck, the winner of the Internet Scams video contest. He has some great advice in this public service announcement.
Scams are like Santa. They may seem alright at first, but then they will come to your house, steal your cookies and milk, and leave you with crummy things you didn't want. Why it is important to take action. So Santa won't give us crummy gifts and drink our yummy cookies and drink our cold milk ever again. How you can prevent scams. Don't click on links that you don't know. Don't give out a password to anyone you don't know. And don't give any personal information to anyone you don't know. The main message is don't put any personal information anywhere on any site online.
What did the gingerbread man pull up to his bed?
I don't know.
A cookie sheet.
Ha. Why did the gingerbread man go to the doctor?
I don't know.
Because he was feeling crummy.
What do the Eskimos use to hold their house together?
I don't know.
Igloo.
Ha. Ha. What did one angel say to the other angel?
I don't know.
Hello there.
Hello to you too. Why do mummies like Christmas so much?
I don't know.
Because of the wrapping.
Oh, snap. Ha. 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 Ha.
Next off, we have Kendall Taney with a report on the first junior high boys basketball game against Niobrara Verdigris.
Welcome to the Junior High Sports Report. I'm Kendall Taney reporting on the Junior High boys basketball game against Niobrara Verdigris Cougars last Wednesday, December 12th. In the first quarter of play, the Warrior defense was no contest for the Cougars. Niobrara Verdigris outscored the Warriors 16-4. In the second quarter, Crofton outscored Niobrara Verdigris. During the third quarter of the game, Thomas and Braden's shots were falling, and turnovers and bad passes by Niobrara Verdigris helped Crofton get fired up. It looked like Crofton was fixing to make a comeback, but bad passes in the half court by Crofton in the fourth quarter gave the Cougars a comfortable lead. The final score in the non-conference battle between the Niobrara Verdigris Cougars over the Crofton Warriors 58-28. Coach Maggie Schulte said defense was their biggest problem, with players not knowing who they were supposed to cover. She looks forward to continued improvement from her team. The Crofton Warriors will play their next game on December 28th at the Why Not tournament starting at 3 o'clock.
Hey Nolan, why does Santa like to work in his garden?
I don't know.
Well, of course, he likes to ho ho ho.
I don't even get that. What kind of motorcycle does Santa ride?
I have no clue.
A Harley Davidson.
I can one up you. Who delivers Christmas presents to pets?
I don't know.
Why, Santa Paws, of course.
What do you get when you cross one of the Santa's reindeer and a cow?
I don't know.
A reindeer. Next, we have the runner-up in the Internet Scams video contest was Kaylee Mauk, with her message to help keep you safe from internet scam artists this holiday season.
An internet scam is when others use fake identities, fake names, or fake profiles to trick you into giving them personal information. It is so important to take action so we protect not only ourselves but others from around the world. One way you can prevent yourself from being scammed is to know the website you use are 100% safe and user-friendly. Another way you can prevent yourself from being scammed is to read the message carefully. Is it too good to be true? Does it sound fake? And last, do not respond right away. Do not feel rushed by the urgency created by the scam. Sleep on it and do not react quickly. When you use these tips, you can keep yourself and others safe from viruses and frauds. And remember, it's better to be safe than sorry.
What does Frosty eat for lunch?
I don't know.
Iceburgers.
Oh. What do you call Frosty the Snowman on rollerblades?
I don't know.
A snowmobile.
I get it. Who's Frosty's favorite aunt?
On nose.
Antarctica.
What does Frosty the Snowman wear on his head?
I think it's pretty obvious. Everyone knows he wears a top hat.
No, an ice cap.
Oh, I get it. Do you know what a snowman eats for breakfast?
No.
Frosted Flakes.
What do you get if you cross an iPad with a Christmas tree?
A very smart and expensive Christmas tree.
No, a pineapple.
Why did Rudolph get a bad report card?
I really don't know.
Kind of like me. We both went down in history.
Next, Kayla O'Connor puts to the test the theory that everything is better dipped in chocolate. This should be interesting.
Hello, and welcome. I'm Kayla O'Connor.
And I'm Miss Pack with the Warrior Way 2, lending Kayla a helping hand in the kitchen.
Today we are here for two reasons. First, to give you some of the best chocolate dipping tips for the holidays.
And second, to test the theory that everything is better in chocolate.
We searched through our cupboards at home and found a ton of things to test out. Here's a tip. Chill out everything. It helps the chocolate set quickly. When dipping chocolate, it's important to have everything ready to go.
We have a clean cookie sheet lined with wax paper to make it easy to remove once we've dipped it. Yep.
And I've melted the chocolate carefully in the microwave, stirring every 30 seconds. Overheated or burnt chocolate makes for bad dipping.
Another great tip we got from Mrs. Taney is to add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil or shortening for every cup of chocolate chips. Just not butter because it contains water.
What's so bad about water and chocolate?
I know, I didn't know this either, but evidently, if you get even a little bit of water in your chocolate, it will seize up and make it hard and it will ruin it. She said to make sure all your utensils are dry also.
That's good to know. To keep the chocolate warm while dipping, we put it into a mini crock pot on low. Okay, let's get started. We are going to do 3 different dipping styles. We have the full dip, the stick dip, and the half dip.
Start with the full dunks while the chocolate level is still high.
I'm going to do the full dunk. These peanut butter Ritz crackers. They're small, so we are going to throw in a few at a time. Use a fork to lift them out and tap off the excess chocolate back into the pot.
Then place them on the wax paper and repeat for all your other full dunks.
To make them more festive, you can add some sprinkles while the chocolate is still wet.
Let's move on to the stick-assisted dunk. Remember to check your chocolate. Give it a stir. And if you put a stick or pretzel in it, first dip the stick in melted chocolate and then in the item that you're going to dunk, and then chill it. This is going to help the stick stay stuck while dunking.
Now for the half dunk. This is my favorite because it keeps my fingers clean.
And we're definitely going to be testing the everything is better dipped in chocolate with these. Are those Doritos and bacon on that plate?
Yep, at least neither of us brought broccoli.
Funny you should mention broccoli. I brought broccoli and carrots. We're really going to test this out. Hold on to the stem when you're dipping these for the half or just half of whatever you're dipping, because we're only going to go halfway down. Going to dip it in, tap off the excess, put it on the tray, and what don't we want to forget?
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
They actually look good. But the proof is the taste.
Okay, we have a lot of dipping to do before the big taste test. We better get to work.
What's the first thing elves learn in school?
I have no clue.
The alphabet.
Wow. What kind of music do elves like best?
I don't know.
Rap music.
Oh. What's the elf's favorite food?
Popcorn.
Shrimp.
Oh, I get it. So Santa rides in a sleigh, so what do elves ride in?
A little sleigh?
No, minivans.
What?
We're back from the taste testing and the results are in. Kendall's here to help us go over the results and give a first-hand review of the broccoli and the carrot.
Let's start with the most popular one. Strawberries by far were the favorite one, with 13 people giving it a 10. Tied for second were the Scooby-Doo crackers and peanut clusters with 6.
Well, that doesn't surprise me a bit. Strawberries were my favorite. Let's move on to the least favorite. Most people did not like the cheese cube, with 9 people giving it a 1. A close second was broccoli, with 8 scoring it a 1.
Now that kind of surprises me. I actually kind of like the broccoli. Now for the cheese, yuck!
We had 2 different kinds of nut clusters to try. It seems 77.3% preferred peanuts over cashews, and that surprised me because I love cashews. Kendall, what do you think people were most surprised by?
I think most people were surprised how great the bacon was, and the marshmallow.
Kendall, you were right. According to the survey, people were most surprised by the bacon.
For the rest of the results, visit the Warrior Way news site.
We want to give special thanks to Mrs. Rossman for letting her 8th grade guidance class be our testers, and Mrs. Pierre for allowing her senior research students to take a break from their papers.
Yeah, that was funny. One of the seniors called someone a wimp for not trying the broccoli, so we challenged them.
I also want to thank Errol Lammers for helping us set up for the tasting, and Mrs. Sage and Mrs. Peck for helping us dip over 500 items.
And here's to the brave ones who tried the broccoli. Now that's the warrior way.
If you missed the Christmas concert, you're in for a treat. Enjoy these holiday tunes from your 7th and 8th grade band and choir.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha! Bells come, cocktails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, the bells of holly howl all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, bells of holly howl all the way.
We'll close our first episode with your junior high weekly announcements.
Here's Emma and Kaylee to fill you in on what you need to know after coming back from Christmas break.
Hi, I'm Emma Bilka.
And I'm Kaylee Mauk, here with the announcements that are important for junior high students.
Returning from winter break, the girls' junior high basketball team will play Creighton at the elementary gym at 3 p.m. on January 7th.
Also, junior high students will be changing second and third block classes on January 4th, the day we return from winter break. For second block, 7th grade will have social studies, and 8th grade will go to earth science.
For third block, 7th graders will either go to Mr. Sanger for industrial tech or to Mrs. Taney for family consumer science.
8th grade will either go to guidance or art.
That's all the news for now. Thanks for tuning in to the Warrior Way News, junior high style.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Murray.
Murray who?
Merry Christmas one and all.
Who's Murray?
I don't know.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Holly.
Holly who?
Holidays are here again.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Pizza.
Pizza who?
Pizza on earth, goodwill toward men.
It's pizza, so yeah. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cole.
Cole who?
Call me if you hear Santa coming.
That's always he does come.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Donut.
Donut who?
Donut open until Christmas.
I really wanted to open those presents. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Irish.
Irish who?
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.